Vtiger CRM is an open source CRM software mainly for small and medium businesses. It adds more value to the end users by providing many enterprise features such as Salesforce automation, customer support and service, marketing automation, inventory management, multiple database support, security management, product customization, calendaring, email integration, add-ons, and others. Now let's log into Vtiger CRM. Enter your username and password. Let's consider Salesforce automation. Sales automation streamlines and enhances the operations of your sales team. Vtiger CRM helps your sales team manage leads, opportunities, quotes, invoices, and provides unified view of all data related to contacts and organization. In addition, users can view monthly and quarterly sales pipeline and create custom reports by region, salesperson, etc. Leads, opportunities, contacts, organizations, quote, and invoices are the key modules to the sales process. Let's consider the leads module. A lead is a prospect who might or might not be interested in your product or service. Let's see how to create a lead. The plus icon here is used to create leads. By clicking on that icon, you will be guided to a new page which is used to create new lead. You can select the first name, the last name, the company, etc. You can fill in the required details and then click on the Save button. When you move on to the Leads module, you can see that your entry has been made. Let's consider how to import new leads. You can import leads from external sources such as trade shows, seminars, advertisements, purchase leads, and other marketing campaigns. Click on this icon, which is used to import leads, and select the file type of .csv. After having specified the format, you can click on Next. Here we have to map the fields. This is the first name, then comes the last name, the company, and the postal code. Please note that last name and company are mandatory fields. Then click on Import. Now the entries have been imported and then click on the Finish button. In the Leads module, you can see that the entries have been made. Let's move on to filtering leads. On successful creation, leads are displayed as the list view in Leads homepage. Filter provides the ability to pre-configure the search condition based on field value to shortlist the records. It enables you to view the list of records in a desired format. By default, all is selected. We can choose this month's leads or hot leads to display the values as needed. Searching leads. Although the list view filters the records based on pre-configured field values, you might need to further look up. You can perform three types of search: basic search, advanced search, alphabetic search to sort out your records in no time. Here, enter the value you need to search for. For example, let's enter and then search the condition. Then click on Search Now. The entry with all the details have been listed. Exporting leads. Vtiger CRM allows you to export leads to spreadsheet files such as Microsoft Excel, OpenOffice, and others for further data analysis. In order to export your records to spreadsheet files in Vtiger CRM, first let's click on the Export Leads button. Then choose a module on which the export has to be performed. Here we are choosing Export All Data. After selecting the desired options in this page, click Export Leads button. Now you have chosen to open leads.csv. Click on OK. In this page, we can see that all the details of the entries in the Vtiger Leads module is main. Editing or deleting leads. Edit function allows you to update all field values of a record, whereas deleting fields helps you to delete unwanted leads either from the list view or the detail view. You can do the updates here and then click on the Save button. The changes can be seen in the Leads module. Similarly, you can delete an entry by clicking on this button, and then you will be seeing a pop-up with the message, "Are you sure you want to delete?" and then click OK. While creating a lead, if most of the details of new record matches with an existing record, you can duplicate the existing record with minor edits. Choose the record you want to duplicate. Click on the lead's name to go to the detail view as you saw now. Then click the duplicate button present here. Update the fields if required. And then click on the Save button to update the changes. Following up your leads. You can follow up the lead by sending emails, SMS, setting up meeting or call, or create to-dos to track and complete your task. All the interactions and communications done with the lead will be logged under Activities section of the respective lead. Calendar is the module which enables users to keep track of all the activities. There are two types of calendar records: events and to-dos. Events are used to schedule calls and meetings, whereas to-dos are tasks to complete within a given time frame. In events, you can add a call, meeting, or to-do. Let's add a meeting. Event type is set as a meeting. The event name can be meeting Arun. Description is optional. You can set the status as planned, held, or not held. The priority is set as high. You can set the start date and event ending time. You can choose the date here. After selecting the required details, you can click on the Save button. Similarly, you can add to-dos. Add a to-do. You can choose the name You can give an optional description. The status can be set as not started, in progress, completed, etc. And the priority can be assigned. The time and date can be set here. And then click on the Save button. Clicking on the All Events and To-Dos, you can see all the events and to-dos that have been listed so far. In order to schedule events from specific records, you can navigate to the Records Detail view and then click on the Add Event button icon. Here, as before, you can enter all the details and click on the Save button. Now click on the Save button. Similarly, you can create a to-do using the Add To-Do icon. Vtiger CRM allows you to map standard fields and custom fields before converting a lead to contact an organization or an opportunity. The field values will be transmitted to the selected target fields. This will ensure that the data will not be lost. Standard fields will be automatically mapped, but the custom fields should be mapped manually. Now let's see how to map fields in Vtiger CRM. Click on the Settings icon. This is the Module Settings page. Click on Leads Field Mapping. In the Fields Mapping page, the standard fields are automatically mapped. Click on the Edit button to make changes manually. To map custom fields, click on Add Mapping button. After having mapped the target field values, you can click on the Save button to update the changes. Lead conversion. Once a lead is qualified and determined to be a potential sale, the lead is converted to a customer, organization, contact, and an opportunity. When you convert a lead, Vtiger CRM creates a new organization, contact, and optionally opportunity using the information from the lead. All email communications, attachments, open and closed activities from the lead are attached to the organization, contact, and opportunity. Click on the detailed view of the list and then click Convert Lead. Edit the details as needed. After having entered the required details, click on the Save button. Please note that lead information will be transferred to contact and linked to organization. You will no longer see the converted lead on listing in Leads homepage. Administrator should configure the mapping for custom field transfer across other modules. Let's see how to associate leads with other records. Click on the More Information tab. We can see that modules associated with the opportunities record are listed below. We can add a to-do or add event in the activities section. Enter all the details. You can enter the time and date here. Choose the priority and then click on Save. The to-do has been now listed in the More Information Activities section. Similarly, you can add emails, activity history, documents, products, campaigns, etc. here. Let's move on to the second module of the Salesforce automation, which is the Opportunities module. Opportunities provide the strategy to follow up prospective customers who are likely to successfully finish the sale. It helps you track the potential of prospects through the sales cycle. This is the opportunities module. As explained in the leads module, you can create new opportunities using the plus icon. The opportunity name and other information can be added here and then click on the save button. This was one method of creating new opportunities. There are different ways to create opportunities. Another method is to click on the import icon and then to import from .csv file. This was shown before. The method is to click on the quick create and then choose new opportunity. Here also you can enter the details and click save to create a new opportunity. Another method to create opportunity is to go to the convert lead in the detailed view of the leads module and then click on the opportunity and choose the opportunity name, expected close date and other details and click on the save button. This will create a new opportunity. As explained in the leads module, you can filter opportunities. This can be done by clicking on the filters and then on applying the filters you can see the values matching the entry. Also, you can search for opportunities in this bar as per your requirement. Opportunity name, number, related to, sales stage, etc. The entry matching the requirement is listed. Explained in the leads module, you can export opportunities to spreadsheet files such as Microsoft Excel, OpenOffice, and other for further data analysis. This is the icon for exporting the modules, and then after having selected all the required fields, you can click on the export opportunities and opportunities.csv will be downloaded in your device. Sales pipeline chart. You can view graphical representation of sales in pipeline. You can find this in the dashboard module. The dashboard module has various charts which shows the sales stage, the outcome by month, all opportunities by lead source by outcome, all opportunities by the lead source as a pie chart, etc. This chart shows the opportunity amount versus the dates. Also, the opportunity size is also listed. Creating invoice. You can create an invoice directly from the opportunities module. In the detailed view of the opportunity on which the invoice to be generated, click on the Create Invoice icon. Enter the required details and click on the Save button. Please note that the organization name, billing address, the shipping address have to be filled. The next module of Salesforce automation is Contacts module. The contact record captures information about a person. The person could be linked to an organization or acting in individual capacity. Contact record could be created directly or when a lead is converted. There are different methods in creating contacts. You can either create a contact using the plus button, fill up the details and then click on save, or you can use the import contacts button, fill in the details with the .csv file, or you can go to the leads module, click on the detail view and then convert lead. In the convert lead, you can select the contact and specify the details and click on the save button. As with the other two modules, you can do filtering, searching, exporting, creating duplicates, editing or deleting the contacts. As you know, filtering can be done in this part where you can choose the filter and then the details will be listed. In the case of search, you can choose the value to be searched for. Select the type of the value, say first name, and then click on search now. The details will be listed. In order to edit or delete contacts, it can be done in the actions part. The next module of Salesforce automation is the organizations module. Organizations is a customer account record for a customer or prospective customer. When a lead is converted to an opportunity, an organization for the prospective customer is automatically created in the CRM system. Creating organizations can be done in different ways. For example, you can create a new organizations module using the plus button, or you can import organizations, or you can convert the lead, or in the quick create you can select new organization. As with other modules, you can import organizations, which can be done using this icon. Filtering can be done with the help of this icon. You can choose the filter and the values will be displayed. You can search for all the organizations here. Export organizations. You can export all the details of the organization as per your requirements using the export organization button. You can edit or delete organization in the actions part of the organization module. Organization hierarchy. If you are handling various business operations at distinct locations, you can manage them by associating them all together, creating a hierarchy. In the create view or edit view of the organizations module, which you see here, you will find the member of field. Select the parent organization from the list of existing organizations. Then click on the Save button. Now click on the Show Organization Hierarchy, and we can see that the organization hierarchy is listed here. The next module of Salesforce automation is the quotes module. A quote is a formal statement issued by seller to the prospective buyer, basically on a request for a quotation. It contains the detailed list of products and services, prices and taxes, dates, parties involved, address information, terms, and discounts. Select More from the menu and then click on Quotes under Sales. There are two methods to create a quote. You can create a quote manually by clicking on the Add Quote button, or you can go to Quick Create and then choose Create Quote. As with the other modules, you can filter quotes here, search for quotes here, edit or delete the existing quotes, and create duplicate quotes if both are same. Click on the link Send Email with PDF to send a mail along with PDF attachment. Click on link Export to PDF to have a PDF copy of a purchase order for yourself. This is the sample PDF of a purchase copy. This is the sample PDF of a purchase order. Once a quote is approved by the customer, you can directly create a sales order or invoice. Click on Generate sales order, and generate invoice to create sales order and invoice respectively without having to enter values manually, as values will be automatically populated. On clicking generate invoice, you are directed to creating a new invoice page where all the details will be filled, and then you can click the save button. Another feature of Vtiger CRM is marketing automation. Vtiger CRM provides effective ways to automate the business process that provides value to the customers. It offers different features like campaign management, email marketing, online lead forms, and product management, specifically useful for your organization wide marketing requirements. Different features provided by the Vtiger CRM to automate the business process are web forms to capture leads from your website and campaign management. Campaign management is enabled by the campaigns module in the marketing section. It allows you to create, track, and optimize your marketing initiatives. You can create a new campaign in two different ways. One is to click on the Create Campaign button, fill out the campaign parameters, and click Save. The other is to click on the Quick Create icon and then choose New Campaign. Fill out the details here and then click on Save to create a new campaign. Vtiger allows you to add individual records or lists of records to a campaign by navigating to the More Information tab from inside the campaign and selecting the type of record for which you would like to add the single record or a list. For instance, to create a contacts list, select the pre-configured filter from the drop-down and click on Load List. Click on Load List now. All the details will be loaded. Now, click on the Select Contacts button to select from the existing contacts. After having chosen the contacts, click on the Add Contact button. You can send mail to the contacts by selecting the contacts and then click on Send Mail button. The email ID will be chosen by default and then click on Select. Then a new page will be shown saying Compose Email. The subject field is mandatory. You can upload files here. And then click on the Send icon. You can add a contact here. Fill out the details and click on the Save button. You can see that the contact added to the campaign is entered in the Contacts module. On going to the Detail View, More Information and navigating to Campaigns, you can see that the campaign user conference is entered for the contact. The next module is Support Automation. Vtiger CRM offers different modules listed below to resolve issues related to the customers. Trouble tickets can be used to handle customer support issues, queries, and other service requests. Tickets are any kind of customer service requests as they occur after sales. The support functions help you to collect and sort customer requests, inquiries, disturbances, problems, etc. related to sold goods or services. In order to create a new ticket, you can click on the plus button and then fill out the information regarding your problem. Converting trouble tickets to FAQ. Once the customer's trouble ticket is successfully resolved, you can convert the ticket to FAQ for a better reference in future. Click on the Convert as FAQ icon. In the trouble ticket detail view, click the Convert to. In FAQ edit view, update the FAQ information and click Save. In the FAQ module, we can see that our problem has been updated to the FAQ. Associating trouble tickets with other records. You can associate the trouble ticket with related modules such as activities, documents, ticket history, activity history, services, projects, etc. To achieve this, click on More Information link in the detail view of a ticket. In Activities, click on Add To Do or Add Event to schedule meetings or calls. In Documents, click on Add Documents to associate a new document with a ticket and select Document to associate with existing documents. In Ticket History, you can view all the operations and actions performed throughout the life cycle of the ticket. In Activity History, we can view all the activities performed on the ticket. In Service Contracts, click on Select Service Contracts to associate the ticket with existing service. This can be done in the case if the ticket is related to the service. In Services, click on Select Services to associate with existing services if the ticket is related to it. In Projects, click on Select Projects to associate the ticket with existing projects. FAQ module or the knowledge base. The CRM system offers you to have a FAQ list. FAQ refer to list questions and answers all supported to be frequently. The CRM system offers you to have a FAQ list. FAQ is frequently asked questions. FAQ refers to listed questions and answers all supposed to be frequently asked in some context and pertaining to a particular issue. FAQ module can be accessed from Support FAQ menu. Click on this plus icon to enter a new FAQ. You may enter a question and an answer. In addition, you may link this entry to a product or service your company offers, assign a category for this entry, or set a status for the entry. Trouble tickets can be FAQ can be viewed from the Support FAQ menu. Another feature of Vtiger CRM is project management. A project management is a well-organized and systematically planned endeavor defined with beginning and ending to accomplish a successful project. Vtiger CRM provides three different modules to execute project management: projects, project tasks, project milestones. These three come under the Support tab. Projects module. In this stage, project manager can be able to create a project and define target boundaries by setting up start date, target end date, and actual end date. Click on this icon to create a new project. Fill out the details and click on the Save button. You can see that the details have been entered in the projects. In the detail view of a projects module, the related modules can be found under More Information tab. Every project can be associated with one for multiple project tasks and project milestones. In project tasks under More Information, you can add the various tasks related to the project. Fill out the required details and click on the Save button. Fill out the required details of the project milestones and click on the Save button. Below, you can see the progress chart. The progress chart is generated based upon the status and target dates of project tasks and milestone date of project milestones. Similarly, you can add documents or trouble tickets from the More Information tab for each project. You can click on the Select Documents. Activity Management. Activity Management is another feature of Vtiger CRM. It involves adding events, tasks, sending out emails, and SMS notification. The Calendar module is responsible for all these actions. Operations on activities. You can only modify or delete activities that you own. View the activity and click Edit button to update and Delete button to delete it. Alternatively, click the Edit or Delete link from Action field in Calendar. You can close the activity by clicking on the X mark icon under Close column in List view of activities. You can see that the activity has been completed. Change ownership. You can delegate the activities you own to subordinate users. Transfer the ownership to administrator and click Update Owner. Alternatively, edit the activity and update the Assigned to field. Click on the Save button. While creating the activity, select Send Notification checkbox to send an email notification to the owner of the event or task. The user or group selected in Assigned to field will be the owner of the event or task. Relate activities to records. An activity or a task can be linked to a record in other modules through Related to field. Click on Related to and select Organizations. Choose Vtiger. Click on Select Contacts. And then click on the Save button. Calendar sharing. You can configure time formats and sharing rules of your calendar. Click on the Calendar Settings icon to get started. Click on the checkboxes under Time Settings block to configure your start time and time format. Click on the checkbox Start My Calendar Time at and configure the time. The time schedule for events or tasks you would create should be greater than your calendar start time. As a result, the events or tasks will be displayed in day view, week view, and month view. By default, calendars are private and are not shared across users. You can add users from the available users to the selected users. Click on the Save button after the details have been entered. Calendar settings. Calendar settings allows you to customize your calendar to add new event types and fields. Custom event types. Calendar module offers a feature to customize event types apart from the default values. You can add new event through the picklist editor. The picklist editor is available in CRM settings. Picklist editor. Now select module as events and picklist as activity type. Click on add item. Select, enter the new event label in the text area provided. Select the roles and click on the Save button. Click on Add Item. Choose the value here. Select the roles and then click on Save. As a result, the custom event will now be listed under the Add tab under Calendar module. Custom fields. Custom fields are the user-defined fields which are used to gather additional information from the users apart from the default information. Click on the Calendar settings icon. Click on the link Calendar Custom Fields. Select New Custom Field. Select one of the field types in the pop-up window. Enter the label for the new field and other details. Click on the Save button. The custom field will be displayed while creating an event. Reports module. You may summarize your data stored in the CRM by reports. You have a set of predefined reports available which you can customize to your needs. You may use these report features to get an overview of customer-related activities and to draw conclusions on how to improve your sales process. Creating a report. To create a report, you have to select a primary module which can be selected from list of entity modules. Let's choose the leads module. You can select the related modules for the report here. Click on Next button. Choose the report type, which is either tabular format or summary report. By default, summary report is chosen. Click on Next. You can select the fields to show in detail view of a report. These fields can be selected from the modules selected to create report. On clicking the Add button, the fields will be added to the selected fields list. Click on the Next button. Here you can specify as to how the reports can be grouped. Here you can choose the order in which the columns should be displayed, either in the ascending or in the descending order. On clicking the Next button, we reach the Calculations page. You can select the calculations for the integer fields available across the modules selected to create report. We can select the calculations like sum, average, min, and max values across the records selected. The fields supported for calculations are shown here. On clicking the next button, we reach the filters page. We can specify the conditions to filter the results in a report here. Standard filters have fields like date and time fields whereas advanced filters have all the fields from the selected modules where the comparator and condition can be chosen based on type of field selected. On clicking next, we reach the sharing type page. We can opt for the security of the report. Here you can select the type of report sharing, whether private, public or share. By default, it is set as public. We can schedule email. Schedule the report to be sent to the selected recipients at regular intervals through email. The frequency can be chosen here. The report format can be chosen. After selecting the recipients, click Finish. In order to view a report, click on the required module, specify the conditions, and then click Generate Now. Now we can see the report. Reports charts. After the report is being generated, the charts will be visible in the bottom of the reports page itself as shown below. Click on the View Charts to see the charts element present at the bottom of reports detail page. Click on the Add Chart to Home page to add report chart directly to the home page as a widget. In this pop-up, the report name will be automatically filled and the user will be allowed to input a widget name that will be visible on the home page. Also, the chart type can be selected, whether horizontal bar chart, vertical bar chart, or pie chart. Click on the Save button. These are the various features and modules available in Vtiger CRM.